Paul Reds of Redmond, how are you, Paul?
Alright.
So, how does it feel like to be out of this?
Sure.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not good at all. I was looking forward to the challenge there against Brandon, and fighting again down the tree rain is always a cracker. Sick of having,
How would you feel any different,
No, it's happened to me before. I've had sort of after last year at the end, I was sort of badly broken my sinus and all like that. I couldn't fight for a couple of months, but I didn't sort of miss out on any fight. It didn't happen before the fight, which meant you couldn't fight. So this is just a bit of pill to swallow.
And I mean, you're at the stage now where you want the big fights, the big fights. You want to test yourself against the best. You have tested yourself against the best. And
I think Brandon is top 10 in the Bellator lightweight division. So, and it was a good placement on the card. Co-main against a good fighter. I think it would have been a cracker too. So yeah, it's a bit of a kick in the stones, but it is what it is.
Yeah. And not to ask about the details of the injury, but it's all going well.
It's just one of those things. It happened at wrestling practice. It's not like we were sparring crazy heavy or anything like that. We were just doing live wrestling rounds, and I was doing a round with Graham Shane, and I just stepped across. I was doing it like a hip throw. Yeah. I was stepping across I was following the sort of steps that you should do to do the throw. Yeah. Just felt a big pop in the back of my leg. Got it sort of. Went and got the scan a week later, the MRI, and showed up I had a fractured tibia and torn ligament off the bone.
That's severe from just that.
That's why I'm in a big boot and crutches, so everyone thought it was just a sprain or something like that because it was just quite swollen. I knew myself from feeling the sort of pop and hit. We actually heard myself and Graham heard as we were going. It was a little bit more severe than what it was. So when I went in to see the surgeon, the ankle specialist, Dr. Walsh in Beaumont, he said, I was seeing him on a Monday, and he said I needed surgery yesterday. I think he had me in on the table that Wednesday morning and out that Wednesday evening. So I was in there on the day.
But at least in Bellator now, I mean, the events are coming pretty thick and fast. So in Europe, so I mean, when you're good to go, you're probably going pretty quickly.
And like that, I have my working visa. Bellator sorted my working visa for the US as well, so that means I can go over. And I travel over there then as well, sort of if they want. But I'm sort of looking to get in sooner rather than later. So as soon as I'm sort of done. As soon as the rehab is sort of done, I'm just going to get fully fit then again, and as soon as I'm fit to where I can say, right, all we need is 4 weeks to pick things up, then I'll give them a call and say, this is where we're at, what have you got for me,
Because they won't give you something that quick.
No.
But so I presume as a fan you're looking forward to the Team Ryano show anyway.
Should be a crack.
Even if it's a bit bittersweet for you not being fighting.
Yeah, no, look, it is what it is. That goes out the window on the fight night. So on fight night, we just help the lads that are down there from the gym, Ian and Keith. I think there's some cracking fights on the card right through the whole show. I think Keith and Philip is going to be a belt. I think it's going to be a really good fight. For the fans, if you are an Irish MMA fan and know that if you're a fight fan, an Irish fight fan, you'll definitely know the two lads from fighting. Keith had an amateur MMA career that lent to me on. Philip's had a pro career that lent to me on. He took a few years off there, but he's back now. I know he did a fight against Nicholas Talbot, raised a close until the end. Keith just had a fight then that jumped in with Galando.
And he was a tricky fighter.
We knew that going into the fight, but Keith took it on. I think it was about 11 days notice or something, about 2 weeks, little less than 2 weeks. Knew he was a little bit of a crazy wild striker. I think Keith maybe did some slight adjustments. I think Keith has the beatings of him all day. I think taking the fight short notice like that, couldn't really prep too much for that style of opponent, and I think that's what lost it. It was close. I think it was 29-28. I think Keith got around in there somewhere. I think it was the third. I think he won. Could have finished him, had him up against him.
But getting kind of more highly regarded at this stage, and one thing for sure, Keith was absolutely entitled to be in there.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think it just goes to show you that with a full camp, it'll show what he can do off the back of it. We called for it straight away on Twitter. I think we were in the background just after it happened. Keith was a little bit disgusted with the result. So what I was trying to say to Keith was that guy Galore's the absolute best. He had 8 weeks. He was training for somebody else. He had a full 8 weeks to prep, get fit, get himself in shape, get himself 100%. He jumped in. Keith was only after having a fight over in Poland, and it took two or 3 weeks off. I know he had 1 or 2 weeks. You're not going to go straight back into training after a heavy fight. So I think he did like 1 or 2 weeks off, and he was just pricking around in the gym again. Then a call came in again, so he didn't go in 100%. didn't win the right prep, not the right prep. He just didn't win her 100%. So I think Keith will have to beat that man.
And to be fair, I mean, like I spoke to Keith before that fight, as you know, up to the home of Battle Zone, by the way, and he's actually a different man today.
Yeah,
I feel in his mindset, he's much more positive. He's more.
That's what a full camp does to you.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, he's around the right people in the gym. Everyone's pushing him towards his goals. We've got a super team, Andy's at the building something special there for the team. And I'm not just saying, like I've been in the gym the last 11 years, and the last few years really gone strength to strength to strength. It just keeps getting better and better. From the young lads coming in to the wrestling team, and we're at the building to the jiu team going away, and everyone's super high level. All the lads are bleeding sound. So when you have that environment in the gym, it's only going to spoil you on to big fights like this,
Actually, this team is coming through. When I spoke to today, like the gym is kind of like, I don't know, is it kind of moving up another level or something lately again?
Yeah,
not that everyone was down, but
just think
it's just a good phase for it.
I think the fights are coming back in Ireland. They were gone for years, they were gone. There was no fights happening at all. Now you're getting Bellator coming back in twice a year. You've got Cage Warriors Academy, Andy putting on a Cage Warriors Academy show north again. One or two spurious shows popping up, and I think Battle Zone's coming back down at the end of the year as well. So the fights are getting back in there, which is only going to be good for the teams out there. We're getting the numbers. The numbers are building up in the gym again, which they can always do better, but there's just a good vibe in the gym, just a really good vibe again, and I just think it's shown with the fighters. I just think it really is shown.
So even though you're not fighting, you're kind of enjoying your MMA in that sense, that you're in a gym that's buzzing.
Yeah, I'd be a fight fan on the night, but whatever I'm sort of feeling emotion-wise, being sick on the night, I'm just there for the lads. Whatever they need me to do. I can't throw pads around like that, but I can give them abuse if they want. I can help them as best I can. So I'd be there.
You'll still have the boot on Friday week.
Yeah, I don't come out with that for another 3 weeks. Right. So I'll be down there, but look, if they need me to stand in the corner, I'll be there. If they want me to hold an ice book, I'll be there. Yeah. Whatever my emotion.
And I noticed, like, it's not just people fighting more than yourself, like Adam Darby's down here. So I mean, this is a team.
A nuisance, that man is. An absolute nuisance. Look at him. A turkey.
I hear he's not fun to spar.
I tell you what, Adam's a nuisance, right? He had a good few fights this year, and he took how long did it take? I took a month off to go to EP like a waster. An absolute, look at him. He's over there full of chicken wings and beard and all like that, big belly hanging out over his jeans. He's a bleeding waster.
That's the belly.
Gone. Yeah, he's gone. He's finished. He's absolutely finished. He is. You'll never see that man in the ring ever again.
But you see him in the cage though.
Oh yeah, cage. Anyway, you only see him in pubs now drinking, I don't know, flaming mows.
But it's fantastic though. I mean, like, the spirit here is amazing today.
It's great, isn't it?
Team Ryano Media. And of course, most importantly, I mentioned again, O'Shea's, Talbot Street.
Today came on. We've got Bill is a wrestling coach. He does a lot with O'Shea's. They wanted to do something with the team, and they jumped on board, sponsored me, sponsored the gym, and yeah.
Like I tell you guys, one of the closest decent pubs to the Tree Arena.
And they do a nice bowl of coddle as well. I have had it, and it's tops.
So after party after the Tree Arena, I'm trying to give you a plug on your
plug. I'm not doing DJ. I'm winning.
He was a good shape.
Jeez, I've said it in every video.
I want to miss the course. I want to pull the decks up over there, and we'll hook them up somewhere.
Yeah. But win, lose or draw, it'll be a great night here in O'Shea's after the Tree Arena. It's the closest walk.
Yeah.
It'll be a long walk for Red Sox.
I get a taxi.
For the rest of
I'll stick around KO Media's bill. Yeah.
Anyway, so thanks, Paul.
Thanks very much. Thank you. Cheers.
No.
Hey, that. We've just announced our time with that.